Hello and welcome to Scrapping on the Fly. My name is Kristen and I am here with my layout share for the 30 days of sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. However, I'm going to start off with some of the layouts that I created for other hops that I participated in this month of June and a few of my design team sketches. I believe every layout in this pile and the 30 days of sketches has a video except for I think 5 or 6 of my design team layouts for scrapbookingwitannemarie.com. So I will let you know if there is not a video. This one right here is the Miranda Weber celebration hop in the beginning of June, and you had to have 4 of everything. So this layout is heavy because it had 4 layers of paper. This is from the When Life Hands You Lemons Make Lemonade, and there's a video for that. I enjoy that monthly hop. This is from Scraplift Crafternoon, which is every Sunday hop I do with my friends, and we just lift someone's video or their layout. This is also from Scraplift Crafternoon. I think this is the second Sunday. We do it every Sunday, and there is 5 of us who scraplift. And then this is from Mix It Up Monday, which is with Peacecraft Love and the infamous Anna, and we just used lots and lots of mixed media. This is a scrap lift of Christine Horton with Christine Horton Scrapbooking, and that was for our 3rd week of Scraplift Crafternoon. This is my JQ Crafty Craft IQ for June, and I really enjoyed following along with all of her different recipe items. This is my Dottie About Flair Design Challenge Team mood board. I was honored to be asked to be on their challenge team, and this is the mood board, and I have my little ladybug flare on there. And then this is Mixed Media Mayhem for June. I love the way this layout turned out. I was not sure, and it was kind of an honest scrapping on the fly kind of thing. This is Christmas in June. This is our most current Scraplift Crafternoon. We scraplifted Tara O'Rourke, which is the paper snob on YouTube, and I got a little pocket on the back for a little letter from my friend who I was documenting. This does not have a video. It was a challenge by scrapbookingwitannemarie.com to use rainbows and something that flies, and so I documented hugging my mom in a unicorn outfit. This is Stash Dive Tuesday from this most recent Tuesday, and there is a video for that. I literally used trash from my Cricut, like leftovers and things like that. This is my very first off the board with pineapple papers, and I love how this layout turned out. And there is a video for that for sure. My hands are still covered in abandoned coral from the disaster that incurred when I was creating that layout, but you know, accidents happen, and you know, you get a little dirty. These next 4 layouts are my design team layouts from scrapbookingwitannemarie.com. I am honored and thrilled to be on her design team, and I love the sketches that she gives us every week. So this is just documenting these pictures that my daughter created for me out of pastels of Shamar Moore. And so this was the layout for the beginning of June, and we do layouts every Friday, and then she shares them. I'm just pointing out that that picture is hanging on my wall next to my scrap space. So I turn in my design team sketch to her, and then she shares it with everyone else, as well as the rest of the design team. There are some fantastic creators on that design team. This is a little light on my normal, but we are in the middle of moving when I did that one. And then this is from last Friday, and this is the mermaid paper that I used for day 30 of 30 Days of Sketches. If you caught that video that came came out at 6 a.m. this morning. And then this is my most recent design team sketch. And like I said, none of these have videos. I have videoed a design team sketch by Anne-Marie before, but not normally. Only with her permission, and never putting it out until it is live on her website. So those are all of my hops and special layouts that I created. And then these are the 30 days of sketches from the Best of series. And this first sketch is from series 1, and it is by Laura Whitaker. And I'm just documenting with some recollections, paper pad, a flat tire. And I really enjoyed being able to document 4 pictures, and I did create a bunch of smaller pictures with these beach pictures. All of the 30 days of sketches are documenting our beach trip 2022, except for day 4, which I created early because that was the one that Christy featured my layout along with some other awesome creatives. So I had to get it done early, and I hadn't decided to do all beach pictures. So this is day 2 from series 1, and it's by Susanna Lee, who you will see a lot of. This is day 3 by Rochelle Spears with Sketches in Time. And that's from that same paper pad from the first day. It's a Recollections paper pad. This is the one that is not of the beach. It's actually the sunset behind my son's elementary school. And that is by Susan Stringfellow for Sketch Savvy. And I really do love that layout. I think I've done it before. I love any opportunity to use scraps and washi tape. So that is what I created there. And I think that is Color Study by Vicki Booten. And so I had to turn that in a little early and then decided to do all beach pictures. So this next layout is from series 2, and this is Susan Stringfellow from Sketch Savvy as well, and that's June the 5th. This is June 6th from series 2, and this is from Paper Issues, and it was a star. I had to use a heart because my Cricut wasn't working, and I was trying to think outside of the box. This is from series 3 by Ashley Horton, and I really love this layout. It was so different and really fun. This is from series 3, Scrapbooks, etc. And I loved having the opportunity to document all of these pictures from the construction going on at the beach. I didn't want it to be too overwhelming in my books, but I did want to document that there was, all that going on. So, and I love using the gears. That is something that MK has totally turned me into loving. This is another Susanna Lee sketch, and this is probably my favorite out of all of the layouts I created in June. It may be one of my absolute favorites. And it's just documenting the drive over the bridge to get to Horton Beach, which is where we stay. This one is from series 4, and it's Crafty Templates. And I had to make my own heart because my Cricut still wasn't working at this time. So I'm super excited that it turned out the way it did. And then I did a double page spread for this one. I flipped the sketch, and the cluster is on the left in the sketch. So on one of them it is, and on the other one I flipped it and put it on the right. And this is by Allison Davis for Scrapbook Generations. And then this is from series 4, and it's Laura Rumble for The Love of Pretty Paper. And of course that's Vicki Booten, Color Study. And then this is June 13th, and it was from series 5, and this is a page map. And I love the little squares and rectangles. This is from June 14th, series 5, and this is Scrapbooking Lauren Tides Incorporated, and I documented Easter. This is June 15th layout, and it's series 5 by Laura Rumble. You're going to hear a lot of names that are repeated because there are some people whose sketches we just absolutely adore. including June 16th, which is from Series 6, and this is Susanna Lee. I need to go back and count, but I think we do at least 6 of her. Out of the 30 layouts, our sketches, I'm almost positive 6 of them are Susanna Lee's. June 17th, I turned this one on its side. This one is actually meant to be a vertical picture like this. And this is by Lottie Loves Paper. And this is originally from Series 6. And then this picture cracks me up. And if you are interested in the story behind this one, please go watch it. It's from Series 7 and it's by Karen Gerber for Sketchabilities. This is from Series 7. It's June the 19th and it is a scrapbook challenge. I love that pictures. And then this is day 20 and this is from Series 7. And this is Bryn Shiva for Let's Get Sketchy, is who created that sketch. And I had to be creative with that one too because my Cricut still was not working at that time. This one is June 21st, day 20, Series 7. And this is by Par Victor. And I love this sketch. It's super cool. This is June 22nd, and it is from Series 7 by Rochelle Spears. And it's my son's flip-flops at the end of the pier, and I just love that. I thought it was so cute. This one is June 23rd from Series 7, and it's Susan Stringfellow for Sketch Savvy. That's another name that you hear 2 or 3 times in with these sketches. Obviously, all of us were asked what our favorites were. We picked them from each series, and it just goes to show, you know, we all have our favorites. This is June 24th, and it's from Series 8, and that is Anka Kramer. And I created this in September, and it was a picture of my anniversary. So it was September the 18th. And I used some alcohol inks at that time, but I used shimmer sprays this time, and houses instead of hearts or snowflakes. This is day 25, and it's originally from Series 8, and it's a page map. And I also created this back in September, and I believe it was birthday pictures, or I can't remember, but I do remember creating this layout. This one is June 26th, and it was originally from Series 8 back in September, and it's another Susanna Lee. And I did find, this is Paige Evans Bungalow Lane, and I am fully intending on pulling my ephemera out that I forgot I had and adding some more things to this layout. I kind of went minimal on it. Those banners are made out of washi tape, and I love that. This is another one that I turned into a double spread because I had 6 pictures of us playing spoons, and I also turned the sketch on its side. So this is June 27th from Series 8, and it's by Allison Davis. And then this starts Series 9, and this is from June 28th. It was originally Series 9, which is back in March, and this is by Susanna Lee. And I turned it on its side. Back in March, I created it, and those hearts I had were, I created it with geotags. But this time I used the hearts and turned it on its side. And then this double page spread was from the 29th, and this is originally from Series 9, and this is Allison Davis for Scrapbook Generations. And I actually did both layouts. I was going to only do one of them, but changed my mind because I felt like I needed to do it. And then this is the final one, and this is from Creative Scrappers, and this was Christy's favorite. So this is how she wanted to end the series, or at least end this series. So I hope that you all will join me for July 1st, that starts the off the board with pineapple papers, and I plan on doing that every day. And I also am a part of Scraplift Crafternoon every Sunday. And then also every Saturday this month, I am going to be doing a new series about scraplifting the hard things. And it is called Courageously Crafting. And like I said, it's about scrapbooking the hard stuff. And if you want more details, there is a video posted on my YouTube channel. And that is all about what I'm going to be talking about and what it's all about. So I would love for you to check that out and come hang out with me. I definitely would love to see you all this month for all the different things that are going on. And if you have any questions, let me know. Drop them in the comments below. There are some links in the bottom as well for scrapbookingwitannemarie.com and the hashtag for the playlist for 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. I hope you all will join us and get some inspiration from all the awesome crafters who have been creating this month. And I will talk to you really soon. Have a great day and happy scrapping.